In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys some shop reviews, potentially helping you guys to build your perfect shops. If you're ready for this one, please drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's jump straight into this. Hey guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print-on-demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print-on-demand shops. If you happen to be new around here and you haven't already, make sure that you're clicking on that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. That way you won't miss out on my future videos and you won't miss out on information that can help you to potentially make some extra money online. And for those who don't already know, down in the description, I have a free print-on-demand starter guide that features a lot of the information that I used to get my first few sales online through sites like Redbubble. And if you happen to be someone that's looking to turn this into more of a full-time thing, I also have a paid step-by-step guide that's linked down below. Check that if you're interested. And yeah, as for today, like I said, I'm going to be going through some shop reviews from shops that you guys submitted. And if you're someone who has a shop and you want it to be reviewed in one of these videos, there's a link down in the description where you can submit your shop information and it could potentially end up in one of those videos. So just submit it there if you want to potentially be in one of these videos. Without no further ado, let's just jump straight into the first shop. And it is this shop here by Mariana. From what I can see, I just want to say the shop banner looks really nice, looks very professional. She's added some of her art in the banner, which makes it kind of more unique to herself, which is always good to see. And she's also got a logo there that looks to kind of match up with the shop nicely. Now, Mariana, from what I can see here, has 96 designs, 4 shy of 100, which is what I usually recommend for you guys to reach before you actually start reviewing how well your shop's doing in terms of sales, favorites, things like that. I'm seeing that she has a featured collection at the top, so a nice animals collection there with some sticker packs in there, which is always good to see, and a few more collections down below. Now, in terms of products, I'm seeing stickers, I'm seeing t-shirts, I'm seeing masks. There's a nice mixture of things on the shop, which is always good to see. She also has some pattern designs on there. One thing I would recommend for Mariana to do is to pretty much keep doing what she's doing and upload more designs, mainly because I would say she's pretty much got an idea of what she needs to do, and she's got 63 favorites. It's showing that people are finding her shop, which is always good to see. But what she needs to do at this point is to see what is working best for her, and the best way to kind of look into that is to see which designs are getting the most favorites or the most sales, and then making more versions of those designs and covering similar products to those that are doing well. One thing I think she could add to this shop to make it that little bit better is maybe greetings cards, because the style of this shop is a style that I feel would work really well with greetings cards. I'm just going to quickly go onto a design. We'll go onto this sticker pack here, and it's been titled Hello Spring Blossom Pack. So it's got 2 keywords in there. So you've got spring and blossom, that are keywords that people would actually search for. This is available on 92 products, so just a couple of products off everything being activated. So Mariana, if you're watching, just try and make sure you're activating everything. You've pretty much done it. It's just making sure that, you know, everything is enabled. As I scroll down, I'm seeing with the tags, she's got spring, hello spring, pack, butterfly, flowers, insects, animals. Right, so she's got some good tags in there. What I'd recommend that she does is to actually do a little bit more research on her keywords. And when I say this, she can literally type in spring into the search bar, just like this. And through typing spring, you'll be given some additional keywords that are trending. For example, spring is coming. And that's something that she could potentially add into her tags because it's trending, and it could allow this sticker pack to be pushed even higher in the search results. So that's something you can do, Mariana, if you're watching. As for the shop, I mean, there's a lot of good things going for it. I would suggest for her to push to get to those 100 designs first, and then review obviously which design should be making more of. Besides that, I mean, the shop has a lot of potential. Moving us on, we have Rubes 0922 is the name of the shop. Got a banner that says the design gallery, different designs and quotes available on a myriad of items and apparel. So yeah, nice looking banner there, and she's gone with just a picture of herself. Scrolling a little bit down, I'm seeing a featured St. Patrick's Day collection here. St. Patrick's Day, I'm pretty sure it was today. At the time of recording this video, it was St. Patrick's Day today, so happy St. Patrick's Day to you if you're watching. Nevertheless, I like the fact that she added a nice little collection for that holiday. And as we go onto the shop, there's more collections up here, and then she's got a variation of different styles of products and designs. So I'm seeing kids clothing, I'm seeing backpacks here, shower curtains. She only has 33 designs though, so that's something that I would say she needs to work on. She has 40 favorites, so you know, for the most part, you know, people are actually coming across some of her designs, which is always good to see. I'd recommend for her to keep posting designs, to stay consistent, even as that's what's going to allow her shop to grow and bring more traction and potentially more sales to the shop. Clicking on this design, just a St. Patrick's Day lockdown, and then obviously baby one piece is the name of the product. St. Patrick's Day 2021 in lockdown. Nice simple design, something that, you know, people might actually buy for their babies to wear. In terms of keywords, she's gone for many different variations of St. Patrick's Day lockdown, which is something very similar to what I would do, so she's done a great job there. As for the amount of products this is activated on, it's activated on everything pretty much, which is good to see. And if you're watching this and you don't activate all of your products, trust me, try it out. You'll be surprised with what you do eventually end up selling throughout your shop. Now, as for her shop, so the shop we've just looked at, she needs to be making sure that she's pushing more designs out there, as I feel that she's got an idea of pretty much what she needs to do. She just needs to do more of it, and with time, it will pay off. Next shop we have here is Q Inspirations. Now the banner looks nice, matches nicely with the shop. The logo could potentially stand out more. I mean, it looks okay for me. I'm a bit OCD with things like this, so I would make the logo stand out a little bit more. Maybe even just take this Q and use it as the logo. Scrolling down, the shop has 2,363 designs, which is insane. It's really good. It's not easy to get to that amount of designs, so it's always good to see people that actually get into that. Featured collections at the top once again, which is always good to see. Got a birthday card in there, some stickers, t-shirt. As I scroll down, we see more collections, and then I'm seeing some of the designs here. So we've got a design with PS or PlayStation logo, designs with Xbox logos. Things like this are not really allowed. Redbubble eventually will find these designs and just take them down, mainly because it infringes on PlayStation's copyright trademarks. Same with Xbox as well, as obviously you're using the logo. Eventually they could lead to your whole shop getting taken down, so however much you make could only be short-lived in comparison to keeping a consistent income through Redbubble. The fact that you're using greetings cards, like I said, is really good. I'm seeing repeated use of greetings cards alongside obviously things like t-shirts. You know, you've got kids clothing there, and you've even done some sticker pack pretty much, right? So it's good to see stuff like that. In regards of the shop, only 79 favorites, which means a few people are finding the shop, but I'll take it not as many people as you'd want. You'd want a lot more than that to match the amount of designs you've actually put onto the shop. I suspect what's mainly causing lack of traction is probably keywords, so things like tags, titling, and how you've gone about that. So I'm going to click onto one of your designs. I'm just going to click on this design here. It says, wow, you can really dance, just to see how you're going about the titling and tags. Now, if I can remember, this is something that was popular through TikTok. So I've titled it, you can really dance emoji. And if I go down to the tags, you've put, wow, you can dance. Trust me, you can dance. Okay, you've used some related keywords. You've not used TikTok in there, which is, I mean, to be fair, it's safe, because sometimes when you use TikTok, designs may flag up and get taken down. I mean, you try to be as creative as you can with the keywords. So to be fair, you've not really done a bad job in regards of the keywords. This is on how many products? Let's quickly see. Supplied on everything, which is always good to see. And In regards to the design itself, you've made it stand out as well, which is a really good thing to see. One thing that I would say you could have done with this design is to maybe make other color variants or other style variants to see if it would have done well. And I take it you might have done this after the trend had already gone, so that's why maybe this may not have performed as well as you wanted. But in regards of how you've created the design, how you've gone about the titling and the tag, to be fair, I think you did a pretty good job. When you're making more designs or trying to cover more trends, I would say, yeah, try to go with the same approach. Just do your best to see if you can actually catch trends early, and it will allow things to be a lot easier for yourself moving on. And yeah, just keep at it. I mean, you've got a lot of designs. You just need to find a few designs that get you traction, and that will allow the rest of your shop to also start to get traction, for you to get the traction and sales you want. Next up, we have this shop. It's a shop by Sayem Hussein. I hope I've said that correctly. So just got a simple background at the banner, so it's nature style background, picture of themselves. Got 66 designs. So at this point, I usually say, do your best to get to 100 designs, because that allows you to review your shop and a point where you can set a plan moving forward for the kind of designs you want to make. Anyways, I am seeing you've got some collections in there, which is good to see. You've worked a lot on greetings cards. Your dimensions for greetings cards are slightly off. I recommend that you use the dimensions of 5,000 by 7,100, or you can even flip those dimensions if you want the greetings cards to look more landscape. You've got other products in there, like masks, variations of stickers, t-shirts. So yeah, you've got a lot going on there. There's only 6 favorites at the moment. I feel like what you need to do is to keep an eye out on the trends. Now, if you don't already know, every Friday I make a series of videos called Top Trends of the Week, where I cover Redbubble trends that you can actually create and put into your shop. I would recommend that you watch a few of those videos. As I upload it, try to get the designs out as quick as possible, because I feel like that will allow you to bring more traction. Make sure that you are fixing the dimensions on your greetings cards, as that does help. And if you fix those dimensions, something you won't really have to do a lot, as those dimensions can be used for a lot of the products without really affecting much. I'm gonna click on one of the designs, but before I do, I just want to say, try your best to use sticker packs as well, because you've got cool stickers in there. For example, this one here, it says Meownicon, Namaste. You've got another cat design here, Meowsome. If you put those 3 designs on a sticker pack, you could potentially get yourself a sale, given that you're using obviously the correct titling and tags for your design as well. I'm going to click on this design just to see how you've gone about the title. So you've put Meownicon. I would put something like Meownicon cat, just to have more than one main keyword in the title. As if you then rank for Meownicon, you could potentially rank for cat as well. I would also make sure that my keywords feature cat as well. From what I can see here, you've not even put the word cat by itself in the keyword, so you definitely want to be doing that. And if you want to have really effective keywords, type in cat and on the search bar, and then see what comes up, and then make sure that you are adding these into your tags as well, just to help you get onto trending searches as well. This is active on 77 products, so it's not quite active on everything. So I would also recommend that you make sure that everything is active, as that will give you more chances of selling more products. And like I said, this is a design I could potentially throw on a sticker pack along your other cat designs, and you never know, you could potentially get yourself some more traction, as in people viewing your shop more, which could lead to sales. In terms of obviously the shop itself, it's a good shop, nice shop. You've got 66 designs. Just stay consistent, focus on adding more sticker packs in there, obviously fixing your dimensions on your greetings cards, and you never know, in the long term that could pay off and lead to you getting more sales. And then jumping us onto our last shop, we have this shop right here. So it's called Hickson House. Firstly, I just want to say that banner looks amazing. I'm guessing these are some of the designs they have on their shop. They've nicely edited them into the banner in a way that looks very professional. The logo's simple yet effective. The shop itself has 155 designs, which is always great to see. So they're putting a lot of effort into the shop. As we can see at the top, they had a featured St. Patrick's Day collection, which I'm pretty sure maybe they would have got a lot of traction onto their shop because of this collection and some of the things in this collection. Besides that, they have even more collections. A lot of their designs look like designs they've created themselves. I take it this is a very artistic person, which is something that could be very, very useful if you're trying to stand out, especially covering holidays or trends. I like the fact that with this mask, they've actually put a face on it, because face masks with faces tend to perform really well on Redbubble from what I've noticed. And yeah, the style of this shop is just really nice. They look mainly to be sticker based, and I think I saw some sticker packs close to the top. If I didn't see any close to the top, there's more down here. So they're definitely on the game in regards of that side of things. They've got 43 favorites. One thing I would say the shop needs to do, because this is a very good shop in terms of aesthetics and how it's laid out, they just need to go into their back office and see which designs are getting the most liked, which designs have brought in sales, if any, and then just making different variations of those designs. So let's say, for example, if this was a top selling design, I would create different versions of this. So you've titled this Pink Donuts Sprinkled, I'm guessing, video game controller. I'll quickly click on this, and you've not put PlayStation anywhere in there, which is good to see. Let's look at your tags. So I would stay away from putting PlayStation in the tags, as potentially this could get this design taken down. I'm not seeing the PlayStation logo anywhere on there, so you might be okay with that. But if this design was doing well, I would make different versions of this, obviously making sure that I do not have PlayStation anywhere, obviously, on the tags. And see how we've added these little controllers, so the triangle, X, circle, and X. I would maybe just gray that out so it just looks like a generic controller, compared to it having a lot of similarities to a PlayStation controller. Nevertheless, in terms of the title, I mean, you've done a good job in making sure you've not used PlayStation in there. Tags, you need to be making sure that you are removing PlayStation from your tags. Once again, if you want more effective gaming based keywords, you just type in gaming and see if there's any suggestions for trending keywords. So you've got gaming with my peeps, sorry for what I said while gaming. They're tags that you could potentially add into your own tags, mainly because they're trending and doing well at the moment. In terms of how many products this is activated on, it's activated on everything, which is good to see. And from what I can see with the shirts, you've even gone the extra step and you've uploaded a different version of that design on a shirt that fills the shirt up even more, which is always good to see. For anyone who doesn't do this, this is something I would recommend for you guys to do, mainly because it allows you to optimize different products to the best of your abilities, which initially allows you to potentially get more sales through your shop. So I like the fact that you've done that with your shop. The shop itself is great. Keep doing what you're doing, keep doing more of what's working, as that's what's most likely going to allow the shop to take off even more. Besides that, that's pretty much it for today's shops. Like, if all these shops apply the information that I spoke about, it will make everything easier on the journey to creating the perfect shop. If you saw me talk about your shop, please implement these things and then come back and let me know how it goes. Remember guys, if you want your shop to be reviewed in one of these videos, there'll be a link down in the description where you can put your information in there, and I may actually potentially review your shop in a future episode. Nevertheless, if you made it to this point of the video, please drop a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down in the comment section more reviews if you'd like to see more reviews. And for today, that's pretty much it. Always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.